A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Sumare proves too strong. And here's Wilson. It's Wilson! Goalkeeper's ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Koke. Now it's Antonio. Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
But they've got it again. Antonio. Davis cuts out the pass. Żegrova. Look at the space here. Caught offside that time. Now he's off and running. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Fatawu! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's little surprise, Peter, that this fella Tonali gets compared to some real legends of the game. The style of play, even his appearance. Yes, he'll be the one expected to take up a deeper role and play make from back there. But I see him as having a lot more than that in his game. His positioning is key. He reads the game particularly well. He's headed for stardom.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
It's Wilson! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's hoisted clear. Davis. It's a mighty effort! And he has kept it out somehow.
Wilson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And claimed it back swiftly. Żegrova. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that interception was most necessary. Arnautovic! He's done very well to get to that.
Arnautovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. And here's Antonio. Żegrova. And that's an excellent interception. Davis. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Wilson. It's Wilson! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Wilson deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Menu does well to get it back. Menu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit...
Fatawu! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Wilson. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Antonio. Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez tries making a foray down the right.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Shot could be on. Menu. Oh, played right into his path. He's had a shot! And that'll be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And we are up to the break.
Serbia ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Serbia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Arnautovic. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Interesting ball. Great ball if he can get there. Antonio finds himself offside. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Serbia have their third corner. And that has been knocked clear. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Antonio is onto it in a flash.
Serbia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Koke takes control of enemies on the move.
With 72,306.
Now that's well seen too. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Antonio has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Jagrova. Koke. That is a great pick out. Now he's off and running. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Koke. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Botafogo appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess...
Could be danger here! Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he tries a shot! They've scored! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Substitution for Serbia, number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
17.
Botafogo
Number 18.
have taken the lead.
Wilson.
Look, you can't
Number
deny that it's a
3.
blow, but this
Number
game is
7.
far from unsalvageable.
Savinho.
And he's
Coming on the
certainly
field.
onside. Great
Number
hit!
9. Number 10.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
Number 20. Number 22. Number 14.
Botafogo have their
Substitutions
second
taking
corner
place.
now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Big chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Serbia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Picked out brilliantly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, this looks sharp. Sumare gets it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. So, what can they make of this? He's beaten the last man. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Great reaction! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Corner number 3 coming up.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Minamino. Oh, important interception.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Ruter. Lee Kang in.
There will be 3 minutes at
Yeah,
a
this
time.
kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he's in on goal! Shot a goal! Defending, and that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Quite a game, and one that was always